So this one is very much like, if you take off these internal wings there,
Yeah.
it doesn't look like much of anything. But this one wing piece does so much to fix the panel gap on this model.
In the original design, that wing piece had a much more angled strike to it to feel faster. With its more gentle angle, it's really useful for things like that. Other builds where fuselage-wise, it's used as like big panels. What are those pieces at the end? Those are drone pieces, right?
This is from one of the drone kits. At this scale and with the other things going on around it, it reads as a detail and not as a construction piece, right?
Totally.
So this thing, I sort of imagined some kind of cargo vehicle for the Forge, which comes with its own swiveling anti-aircraft cannon, pivoting swivel head that's covered in guns and has a communications relay, and there's a little sort of cannon underneath that can also pivot. Basically, it can turn. It's got two sets of tank treads, so you can...
Great use of the sight treads being offset on their own arms like that.
I actually really like those parts because these are really useful for filling the panel gap we talked about earlier, because sometimes you'll get a part that overhangs its cube a little bit, and this is a great way to fill or cover the distance, right? And you don't have to worry about sticking the other half of this into a hole. I think you're right, like hiding the fact that it's a toy that was built out of modular parts is really key to making it feel like it was a whole set or like one big finished model and not just a play kit.
Yeah. I remember when we did when I would first have some prototypes, I would show them to some friends. I'd show them a ship and they'd be like, "Oh, that's adorable. Like, that's very cute." And then I would start taking it apart and then they were like, "Oh, I didn't realize that comes apart." And it's like, yeah, that's the whole point.
That's victory. Cannot get enough of these silver flat panels that are just fillers, right? This one,
like a saber grate. Yeah.
This one's amazing, and the one with the gold on it as well is amazing.
Yeah, that's definitely something that we need to that we're definitely thinking about for the future for sure.
Yeah.
Snap ships, build to battle.